What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. Today we're looking at Matic on the 4-hour time frame. We'll look of course at the daily candle close, but I want to bring your guys' attention to the fact that, was it yesterday I think, or the day before, where I said that even though Matic did reclaim $1.55, I wouldn't be confident to put a trade in, even though we know that 155 is the level that Matic needs to hold for continuation of this bull market to $4, $5, and $6.50. Yes, that's the level we need to reclaim, but I said I wouldn't be able to be confident in putting a trade until we reclaim this $1.60 level. And if we did reclaim that level, then I would have put a trade. I even set an alert here, and we was just shy of it, I think. Just shy of the alert. So it never really went off for me. You can see if I keep zooming in, it didn't meet the alert, so it never got triggered. I'm going to have to get rid of it now because obviously we never got above it. And that's why I kept this line as red as resistance, and I knew that I couldn't enter a trade because this was the previous low that needed to be reclaimed to invalidate this further downside. I've also warned you guys that if we fail to get above the 1 level over here, we could roll over, continue to the 1618, and if that's lost, we go to these two targets, and we've met $1.29 once again. And I told you that if we were to come down here, we'd close the bodies at 129, but we would get a wick down to the 2414, and this is exactly what's happened. We were ready for the bullish scenario, we were ready for the bearish, and in the end we got the bearish case, so we prepared for it. We know if you fail to get above the 1, you're going to continue down anyway, head to this low and go lower basically, and that's exactly what's happened. And if we zoom out on the daily time frame, you can see that actually when we did get above 155 in that day, we obviously closed all the way down here last night, and you know what happened overnight in the world, and that is why we have dumped. Of course, we had this amazing pump, but all you did was flip this support of 155 now into resistance, and that is so negative, guys. That means that we really are trying to head lower, and you can see we've already wicked below this candle over here, so I can actually get you new technical targets. It's not in play yet, this target, but you can see that we would be retracing back to this low. And months ago, I was always making you guys aware of this rising wedge. Absolutely, like back in November, October, I was talking about this rising wedge. There were so many points where you tried to break below, but you failed. But again, when I told you that we broke out here, I told you guys that 69 cent is your technical target. But we told you that at any moment you could bounce from here and invalidate it if you reclaim this low. We did, and then fell below it, confirmed it as resistance, and then obviously it's literally absolutely tanking. So this is the level that we're holding right now. It's a key wick support over here, so we need to hold that on, otherwise we're going to expect further dumps. Of course, the 1618 at $1 is your technical target because it's also a psychological level. However, it doesn't mean that we will go down there. Yes, if we're looking at the zones, once you lose this, you should go into this zone, and that's actually your next target, because once you lose this low, you head to the next key support basically, which is this low over here, where you've had some nice bounces in the past over here. So this is why this is a very key level for Matic going forward, and if we do lose the 1, then we're going to the 1618. But of course, we're always ready for us to bounce from the 1.272, hold the 1, and you basically invalidate further downside. You could also do that at the 1414, come back above the 1, and then you'd invalidate further downside. If you can reclaim the 1, then there could be a little short-term trade back to the 1618 over here. But again, we need to see the reaction over here. What is going to go on? If we hold right now, we might get that reaction to the 618, or we lose support, bounce off the 1.272, reclaim this, and head to this the 618, not the 1618, just the 618. Again, if you keep losing the lows, and of course your target is anyway the 1618 here at 96 cents, but again, we know that it can invalidate that if it does reclaim the 1. At the moment, you're holding above the 1, so we can't say that we're going down here. It's only if you close below the 1 on the daily time frame, or even on the 4 hour with a back test of resistance. We need to see the reaction from here. But most of the time, once you lost this low and you meet the 1618, you're meant to get above the 1, head to the 618, get a little reaction, come back to the 1 before continuation. That's what should have happened here if we were to go bullish. But again, once you fail to get above the 1, you come back to the 2, and it's from here that now actually we should get a reaction from here. We should pump. Is that pump just going to come back to this low and then fail to get above and continue rolling over? Will this pump actually retrace a lot higher? For me to say that we're actually going to head higher even if we pump now from the 2.272, I would really need to see $1.55 to $1.60 reclaimed. Until you reclaim these levels over here, I'd have to say even if you come up to there, we can still roll over. And this is our bottom at the moment. So if we do start heading up, wherever we top out at, we could just top out here, we could just top out here, we could come all the way to the 1. Wherever this tops out at, I'll use the fibs from here to wherever we topped out. So let's just say we topped out there, then I can give you new targets. I would say that the 618 is here, so we would like to hold the 618 for continuation. But if you lose the 618, you're creating that reversal wave back down to the 1, and when you lose the 1, you're validating your 1618 target. But we have no idea where that is at the moment because we need a retracement. In the short term though, I can do one for here, but we know we're going to get a reaction from the 2 right now, so I'm going to use the fibs once we get this reaction and see where we top out. But for now, I can do it from here, but I know that we're going to get another retracement, so or hopefully we get over another retracement, so we'll have to see. But as long as you're below this low, you're in further targets to the downside to $1.21. I'm just looking to the left to see if there's anything here. $1.21, sorry, and I'll go to the daily time frame. So $1.21, yeah, there is some support here, so let's see if we do get a reaction from $1.21. I will put some short-term support here now on the chart. There we go, and then make it green because it is still support. But yeah, a lot of work to do. This is going to take a long time. Make sure to watch today's Bitcoin update. It's so important. There was a little rant in there, but it's hopefully a wake-up call for loads. So thank you guys for watching. Please click the cat in the bottom right corner as we're trying to reach 2K subs within these next 4 days. Before the monthly close, we're trying to get to 2K. We need 50 more. Let's effing do it. Please like, subscribe, comment what you think is next, going to happen next with Matic, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have 0, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.